Welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you for the support you always give this platform. I highly appreciate it. If you're watching, make sure first you click the subscribe button and remember to turn on your notification bell. The President of the Republic of Kenya, His Excellency William Samoei Ruto, yesterday ran away from Kenya and is currently in Italy, Rome, for what State House says is an official visit for a series of talks with the Prime Minister and other leaders for a possible strengthening of Kenya's relations with the country. But then, questions are emerging why he is jetting out of Kenya when maandamano is being planned for tomorrow, Tuesday. William Ruto is going to have it tough because we have several opposition teams. We have the leaderless Gen Zs. We have the united opposition. We have Linda Mwananchi. And the Oburu-led ODM from a distance seems to be pushing away from the government to the opposition. So if William Ruto is not going to govern as per how Kenyans want him to be, then he will have the toughest season in government in the 1-year season and a few months that are remaining so that we enter into another general election. The Gen Zs are having their protests tomorrow. Gachagua has also announced his protests in 7 days. Linda Mwananchi is also planning for its protest either tomorrow to join Gen Zs or at a later date. So there are going to come a time when the whole week is going to be filled with protests. And by the way, protests are not harmful. They only become harmful in Kenya because the government that feels threatened hires goons to infiltrate peaceful demonstrations so that they brand it chaotic. Mike Sonko, after he was impeached from the position of Nairobi governor, there is a video clip where he is explaining how him and Uhuru Kenyatta had plans to buy cars and touch them so that they can lay the blame on Raila Odinga that his protests are chaotic and they do not fit constitutional threshold of a peaceful demonstration. I know William Ruto has left Kenya, but with clear instructions. Remember, when Gen Zs were being massacred in 2024, who was the CS Interior? It is Kithure Kindiki. The same Kindiki today, he is the deputy president. So William Ruto has left the country, but leaving behind clear instructions. Me and you know the kind of instructions William Ruto can leave behind. Piga risasi kwa mguu. Because alisema mambo ni matatu. Na hayo mambo matatu bado hajatoka kwa hayo mambo matatu. But there's a message we are telling the government of Kenya. You can kill young people, but you cannot kill all of them. You can kill 100, 1,000, but you can't kill all of them. Tomorrow is a day when the young people of this republic have announced that they are going on the streets with one question, asking William Ruto, what has changed now that he's the president? They're asking him, why can't he use the advice that he gave Uhuru Kenyatta in 2022 to bring down the cost of fuel? Why can't he, as the president now, apply that advice to make sure the cost of fuel in Kenya is even cheaper than the cost of fuel in Uganda? They have no any other issue. They are not going to occupy State House. They are not going to kick Ruto. I don't know why he's fearing. Sijui kwa nini alitoroka kwenda Italy, because the young people are not interested with this presidency. We are only interested to receive an explanation. Atueleze kinaga ubaga. Unajua 2022 alisema kwamba kuna cartels in the Ministry of Energy. And these cartels are wrongly using Kenyans in their own benefit. Sorry. He said, cartels in the Ministry of Energy wanatumia Wakenya vibaya kujitajirisha. So now that he's the president of the Republic of Kenya, we are asking him tomorrow, Your Excellency, you have the sword now. You have the power to hire and fire. You have the power. Why have you not dealt with those cartels in the Ministry of Energy to make sure that the cost of fuel doesn't affect Kenyans? You are on record. Those are some of the questions the young people are asking tomorrow. You are on record saying what is burdening Kenyans is taxes. Now you are the president. If you find those taxes during the Uhuru regime were high, now as the president, why can't you lower those taxes to ease the burden from the ordinary citizen? Nobody is interested with chaotic demos tomorrow. Nobody is interested with the destroying business tomorrow. I have already seen the police. Walisema last week that tomorrow's maandamano is illegal and won't be allowed to take place. It's okay, but police must understand the Constitution. We've read the Constitution. Tumejua inasema all sovereign power belongs to the people. The people may, and the people shall exercise those powers, either directly or through the elected leaders. Now, if the elected leaders have failed to represent the people, the Constitution gives people room to petition the government directly without going through the same leaders. So I wish William Ruto could have remained in Kenya so that we can ask him these questions one-on-one. When he was sworn in as the president, he said, State House will be a public space for boda boda, mama mboga. So kesho, mama mboga walikuwa wamepanga kwenda kumtembelea State House, kumuuliza, mzee, wakati ulichukua uongozi, ulituahidi vizuri. Ukasema kwamba mimi nitarepresent interest za bodaboda, mkokoteni na mama mboga. Mahali imefika, tunajisikia kwamba ukisema tutumie mafuta ya paraffin, inamaanisha kwamba you are not representing our interests. So kutoroka, unajua Gachagua alisema kwamba Kasongo ni muoga. And indeed we have confirmed. Akisikia tu maandamano, anatafuta ndege, anatoka. Ni kweli. Unajua Gachagua, they have worked with William Ruto na anamjua vizuri sana. So Gachagua akisema yeye ni muoga, we have confirmed. Maandamano ni kesho, alitoroka jana. It's true. Yeye ni muoga. Anafaa kusimama aeleza wa Kenya ndio sababu ni A, B, C, D. Tukutane kesho uwanjani. God bless you. See you in the next episode. Asanteni sana.